Jealousy isn't always loud. Sometimes it sounds like concern. Sometimes it looks like love. Sometimes it feels protective. But there's a moment when jealousy stops being an emotion and starts becoming dangerous. Today, we're talking about exactly when that shift happens and why it matters. Jealousy is a human emotion. Everyone experiences it at some point. It can even signal attachment or fear of loss. But jealousy becomes harmful when it stops being about emotion and starts being about control. This video isn't about shaming jealousy. It's about recognizing when it crosses a psychological line. At its core, jealousy is fear. Fear of being replaced, fear of abandonment, fear of not being enough. In healthy relationships, jealousy is acknowledged, communicated, and regulated. In unhealthy dynamics, it's acted out. Dangerous jealousy rarely starts extreme. It starts subtly. Excessive questioning, monitoring social media, jokes about who you talk to, needing constant reassurance. At first, it may feel flattering, attention, intensity, interest, but intensity is not intimacy. You know that moment when you stop sharing things just to avoid a reaction? When you pre-edit your life to keep the peace? When their discomfort becomes your responsibility? That's when jealousy has shifted. This is the turning point. Jealousy becomes dangerous when someone believes your behavior should reduce their insecurity. Your independence threatens the relationship. Your autonomy equals betrayal. Control shows up as restricting who you see, guilt-tripping, emotional pressure, accusations without evidence. Love never requires surveillance. Dangerous jealousy is often linked to anxious or disorganized attachment, low self-worth, fear-based thinking, past relational trauma. Instead of self-regulation, the person seeks regulation through you, and that's where harm begins. Chronic jealousy activates the threat system. The brain stays alert, suspicious, reactive. Logic shuts down. Fear takes over. This can escalate into paranoia, emotional volatility, rage, obsessive thinking. Unchecked fear can become aggression. Dangerous jealousy often pairs with gaslighting. You're imagining things. You caused this reaction. If you didn't do that, I wouldn't feel this way. This shifts responsibility away from the jealous person and onto you. That's emotional manipulation. This is critical. Jealousy becomes abusive when fear is used to control behavior, boundaries are ignored, autonomy is punished, safety feels compromised, love should never require shrinking. People often stay because the jealousy is framed as love. Apologies follow outbursts. There are good moments. Hope keeps them attached, but cycles don't disappear without accountability. Here it is. If someone's jealousy limits your freedom, it's not love, it's insecurity acting out. And insecurity doesn't get cured through compliance. Healthy jealousy sounds like, I feel insecure and I'm working through it. I don't want to control you. I trust you, even when I'm uncomfortable. The difference is responsibility. Jealousy becomes dangerous when fear overrides respect, when love turns into monitoring, when concern turns into control, when reassurance turns into obligation. Your safety, emotional and physical, always comes first. Have you ever experienced jealousy that crossed a line? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. And if you want more videos on emotional safety, attachment styles, and relationship psychology, subscribe. This channel exists to help you recognize red flags before they become harm.